But like I mentioned earlier, I was so fascinated. I actually thought to myself that I haven't studied a course. All I can do is sketch, and I love movies. So why should this actor work with me? What is that I can add to my work that they would want to work with me? And so I started discussing the look, like what's your hair, makeup, taking that little information that I was getting from the director on the script. So I would tell an actor, but you just did this scene, so you can't really do this. So beyond work, beyond expectation. I think in all of us, in anything that you do, when you give beyond the expectation or what is expected out of you, you will have that person coming back to you. Because very few do that. And so it was extra hours of work with no money for that, but I yet went ahead and did, and unknowingly or knowingly, I introduced styling in the industry.
Thank you.
Good
That
question.
seems so many years ago that I'll have to really, oh my God, that seems really, you're making me feel very old today. But, oh my God, I don't remember actually. Honestly, I don't. But I think I remember putting up a small workshop and working with a tailor who had already done film costumes before. He was troublesome, very nice in his work, and I would bear up with him. And I remember running from tailor to tailor, getting work done. And I also remember during Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, they were supposed to leave for Switzerland, and Kajol's blouses were being made. And I used to sit in those workshops, sleep there full night. Like, I would tell the tailor that when the blouse is made, wake me up and show me the blouse. And then I would sit, like, having tea and watching. And what really worked for me also is a little secret that I'm not so fond of sleeping. And I'm an extremely early riser. I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. And so I think I would be, and whenever the tailor went to sleep, I would wake them up and say, finish the blouse. And, so all of that. So I was very, till date, I'm quite into what I'm doing. I never just order and leave it. I have to know it myself.
Thank you so much.
I think, yeah, that's what it is. Well, every
Maybe a
bride is
secret.
different. It could be a winter wedding, summer wedding. She could be having a resort wedding. Like she said, she wanted to be like Neha wanted to be a minimal bride with pink. There's another bride who might like red. Somebody might like over the top. Like want a trail which is never ending. So there are different brides, there are different weddings, there are different locations. So that helps me take up that story and then work on it. Well, like I like to take the paper and a pen. I love to sketch. Even till date, I start sketching when even I'm on the phone, or I even to explain the tailor or explain an assistant, I take a paper and pen and start sketching. That's really important. And every film has a narrative. They have a script. They have a story, or whatever little I get to know. Nowadays, of course, I get a narration. I insist on one. And then you take up that. Like, so for example, in Dhadak, Jahnavi is from Rajasthan, and that becomes the backdrop. So I start using fabrics from there. I look at pictures and people, or visit those cities to see what people are wearing. I mean, I've been to Udaipur and Jaipur a lot. I love Rajasthan, so I kind of know. And then I kind of want to take that and try to do something different. I'm constantly trying to keep the look and get at something that is not seen before. Sometimes I manage, sometimes I don't. I think my inspiration became survival, honestly. My inspiration became that I have to survive, I have to manage, I have to, in the worldly ways, make it. And when I say make it, I don't mean it monetarily as much as I mean sustain, to sustain my profession. And I think I managed to do that for 28 years, and hopefully for more years to come.